예, 하러 어서오세요. 리부팅 겁나 안 돼! 예, 하러 어서오세요. 아니, 소리는 들리는데. 됐다. 리시빙. 가만히 생각해보니까 이거 완전 드라군이구나. 으아! 로보캅 하드디스크 바꿔야 되나? 메인보드 갈아야 되나? 어디로 가야 하오? 꺾어서? 근데 그래도 드라군보다는 그 애가 그 똘똘하니까 괜찮지 않나? 플루토야? 아, 이름은 들어봤는데 그거 못 봤는데. 우와, 햇살이. 근데 로보캅이 한 40년은 먼저 됐어. 농담 아니고 거의 35? 35년 정도? 아톰 세계관의 로봇이에요? 아톰이면 얘기가 달라지는데? 아톰이랑 거의 비슷할 텐데, 근데 생각해보니까. 당시에 그 일본이냐 미국이냐인데 왜 오늘 왜 이렇게 끊기냐?
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
그자 본인.
It's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
아빠라도 범죄자면은 잡을 거요. 예전부터 있었던 주제이기는 하죠. 사람 같은 인간 같은 로봇. 사람 같은 인간이랬다. 사람 같은 로봇 같은 사람.
You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady.
에이제프
I'll check the
얘기는
security
알고
cameras
있습니다.
later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes.
아, 그래도
Do I
범죄를
have
일으키면 안
to remind you
되지.
what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
그거에 대한 기록은 있어.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
거참, 응? 데이터 침입이랑 그런 거는 불법이라고, 어? 하지만 들키지 않으면 범죄가 아니라.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
바레나카 한자이 대화 나이 됐어요. 들키지만 않으면 돼. 이거부터 하자. 아하. 이것이 바로 로보캅의 일탈이다. 여긴가? 오라매. 오라매요. 지하로 가야 되나? 아, 오라매요, 선생님. 어디로 가? 아까 거기 보안실 맞는 것 같은데? 아, 여기 보안실 맞는 것 같은데, 여기. 아, 모니터가 저렇게 많고. 오라매요, 선생님. 여기 아닌가? 돌아서 가야 되네? 아, 처음 오는 곳에 그 데이터 없으면은 알 수가 없어. 여기 있군.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
자, 잠금 전자식 잠금 장치 오감지.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data
이미
collected
다
in
알고
this room.
있습니다.
The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
열었죠.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive.
아, 금속 탐지기가 안 됐던 이유가 이게 고장 났었구나.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
아, 고장 났었네, 보안 관련이.
So, you're still here?
자, 컴퓨터 네트워크가 영향받을 수가
Security
있습니다.
computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
들키지만 않으면 범죄가 아니라오. 두두두두두. 저쪽에 카메라가 하나 있었던 것 같은데 지금 고장나 있겠지? 그러길 바래. 근데 보안실 문을 이렇게 박살났는데 이거 괜찮은 거요? 여기도 열리지, 여기도 열리지, 여기도 열리지. 뭐가 있나? 우리 회사 뭐가 있나? 아무것도 없네. 아, 최고 테크놀로지 회사라며. 왜 아무것도 없어. 아. 어때? 잘 되는군. 가볼게. 자, 금속 탐지기가 이제 작동이 돼요. 아, 고장났었네.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
뭔데?
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond
그건
my
안 돼.
programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
무고한 시민을
I
보호하기
will do
위해서라면.
what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up
예, 하러
everything they've worked
가세요.
for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
자, 그러면 나의 범죄 현장을 조금 제거합시다. 실례합니다. 내가 배터리가 부족해서요. 충전 좀 할게요. 아, 같은 가족이잖아, 우리 가족. 나 여기 소속이야. 미션 컴플릿.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
원래 뭐 좀 유명한 거 남은
A
논란
meeting
많아요.
regarding Afterlife is taking place right
조커도 논란
now. I
많았었는데 뭐.
want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir.
Let me get that door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
땡큐 존.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
물 청소. 그거 아시나요? 여기도 만만치 않게 냄새 난다는 거. 왜 오셨대? 참고로 그 해킹은 사이버펑크에도 있었어요. 사이버펑크도 비슷한 시기였을 거예요. 난 남자 화장실은 들어가도 되는 거요? 왔다. 야, 이거 보세요. 화장실 세면대 별의별 게 다 있어. 이건 무슨 뜻이냐? 집까지 말고 여기서 야근하고 여기서 씻고 다시 일하러 들어가라. 이 사축, 그 진짜 사축 만드는, 와, 수건 봐, 수건 봐, 와. 와, 캐비넷까지 있어. 아, 이건 청소도구함이겠지. 청소도구함은 여기 있잖아. 얼마나 직원들을 집에 못 가고 여기 붙잡아서 일을 엄청나게 시키려고서는 이런 거 구비가 되게 잘 돼 있어. 야, 화장품에다가 주고 그냥.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
그러니까요. 보통 남자 화장실은 비누 하나만 있으면 돼. 여자 화장실도 저렇게 있다가 치우지 않나?
He never smiles.
아까 걸렸던 거랑 똑같은데 이거. 아, 그러니까 본인이 치워야지, 본인 거. 그래야지 누가 안 훔쳐가지. 자기 것들은 자기가 해야지, 알아서.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. Didn't you sleep?
이게 자기 물건은 자기가 잘 처리해야 지금. 아, 다 못 들어가네. 아, 오랜만에 집에 왔는데 왜 들어갈 수 있는 공간이 한정돼 있어? 타임질 성정 10대 최악의 기억.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
그런
Sorry, I
능력이었고.
didn't know someone was here.
자네도 죽었었나?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
회의를 취소했다.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
그렇군. 어차피 물건 파는 대상은 죽으니까 불평불만 안 들어온다 이거지,
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing.
실제 연구에
That's how
썼구나.
it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building.
음.
I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new
횡령 아니라 연구에 썼긴 썼죠.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
그 연구에 썼는데
Suit yourself.
연구에는 썼는데 그거죠. 잘 안 되고 있다. 자, 방금 하나 얻었는데 볼까? 야, 최신식이다. 지금 쓰고 있는 게 몇 등급이야? 3등급인데 3.2등급인데 야 5.3등급 아싸. 이건 뭐지? 뭐 있는 거지? 자동 탄창 공급. 분산이 줄어들고 정확도가 높아집니다. 좋다. 이걸로 가자. 야, 이거 하나밖에 없어, 이건? 이거랑 이렇게 들어가고 니은 자 일자 여기는 요거 해도 페널티 쩔어! 야, 이거 먹으려면 이거 어쩔 수 없나 보다. 이거는 먹지 맙시다. 이쪽 아예 먹지 말고. 뭐 필요 없잖아, 솔직히. 선열 효과 강도 증가하는 거랑 그 전자동으로 쏘는 거 별로 안 좋아. 안 좋아. 여기. 자, 그리고 분산 줄어들고 하는 이렇게 했다. 오케이. 칩병합도 좀 할까? 퓨전! 자, 26%, 16 더하기 16 더하기 16은 21. 율 개떡 같구만. 32%. (29%) 완전 랜덤인가 이거? 완전 랜덤인가 보다. 근데 혹시 모르니까 섞어서 해봅시다. 완전 랜덤 맞습니다. 내가 보증하지요. 자, 스킬 포인트 없고 가자.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
그게 일이요? 수상한데 경찰 보고 뜨끔하는 거지 지금 어? 뭐 횡령 저질렀지? 냄새가 나? 저 100% 횡령이야 저거. 아빠! 라?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
You heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
아직도 웬델이 활보하고
Wendell
있습니다만.
is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
에?
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
이게 회사에서 할 짓이야? 야, 인간은 아무리 CEO 대행이라지만 이건 좀 아니잖아. 좀 서서 넘었잖아 이건. 아, 현직 스트리퍼들 아니야 저거 완전히.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
야, CEO 죽었는데 파티하고 하자. CEO 대행이라. 아빠는 좋은 사람은 아니었지만은 그래도 저건 사람의 도리로서 저거 나 들어왔던 데구나. 야, 아무리 최악의 기업이라지만은 씨. 아, 인간으로서 할 짓이 있고 못할 짓이 있지.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
추모하고 있다. 탑3면은 3대장이지 3대장. 다시 말하면은 여기보다 더 막장인 데가 2개가 더 있다라는 거 아니야? 최소 동급, 최대 이것보다 더 위에. 로보캅 세계관은 씨. 잠깐 나도 아빠 추모할래.
He was so young.
영.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Do they know
비켜봐.
who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
아빠.
We're
잘
still on
가.
for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
야, 참 대단한 세계관이야. 아, 영화 세계관들 중에서 최악의 그럼 왠지 납득이 간다. 야, 쟁쟁한 후보들이 있을 텐데 거기서 3위를 했어. 엄브렐라가 2등이에요? 그 위가 있어? 그 위 1등이 어딘데요 그러면? 내가 진짜 몰라서 그러는데.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand
아,
on the
에일리언 쪽에 그
There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
아, 에일리언의 그 회사. 확실히 거기 만만치 않긴 하지.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile.
SCP는 영화 세계관이라고 보기 좀 어렵죠.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome everyone to the Detroit Arms Expo.
잠깐 옆에 친구 저 핵탄도 들고 있는 거 저거?
Hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the
1분 안
party.
지났어!
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
그 안에 뇌 누구 건데 혹시?
That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future.
날 강화하면
Ladies
되잖아!
and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be
아무리 봐도
exclusively
디자인적으로
protecting the
내가 한
streets
수
of
위인데?
Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The
해고됐습니다.
police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way.
해고당했다고.
Presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling
야,
team?
이미지 관리 못한다.
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I'm 이게 맞는 것 같은데 아무도 지지하지 않는다. 나 아무도 지지 안 한다. 중립할래.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
그 리모컨 없어 아무것도 못하지?
And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh?
적대 행위를 감지했습니다.
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
그 베테랑 형사 뭡니다?
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let me think.
Ceasefire. Execution of justice.
여기는 무기가 많아, 친구들. 여긴 무기가 많다고, 친구들.
am the police. Drop your weapons, streets. Submit to authority. Hostile activity. Abide my jurisdiction. Surrender. Enforcing peace.
여긴 무기가 많다고, 친구들. 무기 엑스포야.
Stop resisting arrest. Law delivery. Discontinue.
여긴 무기 엑스포란다, 친구들. 여긴 무기 엑스포야. 아! 여기 무기 엑스포라고. 어? 알아? 깜짝이야, 사람이구나. 방금 베커 아니었어? 무기가 한가득. 저 포탑도 조금 걸리적거리는데. 걸리적거리니까 저거 무력화
How
시켜놓읍시다.
many are there?
한참 더 올 거다. 너 내 동료가 되라! 아싸, 너 내 동료. 너도 내 동료가 되라. 야, 싫어? 싫어 말고. 헬로 시드나! 내 앞에서 터졌어.
Did you remember?
No, damn it! But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space.
기다려봐요. 회복 키트는 들고 가야지.
Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
기다려봐요. 회복 키트는 들고 가야지. 당신 지킬 거 나밖에 없는 거 알지? 그거 잘 대해야 될 거야. 잘 대해야 할 것이요. 당신 목숨줄 내가 쥐고 있는 거랑 똑같아. 알아? 그 좋은 무기 있는지 봐봐. 어디 한번. 이기봐. 소리 완료.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Restoring order.
충격파. 선상님.
Give up. Pacifying grip. 3. Discontinue the fight.
아름답지 않습니까? 아야야야야야야. 아파. 아프다고! 야, 또 어딨어? 야, 탄창 내놔. 이 굵고 아름다운 곳에 탄창 내놔. 없나? 없으면 뭐 어쩔 수 없지. 하잡.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen. To your brain, at least. That's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pay the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. Your wiring to burn out.
나 걱정해주는 거야? 친절해. 아, 왜 저게 또 있어? 아, 저게 왜 있어? 아파. 아, 형! 아, 우리 이런 사이 아니잖아! 우리 이런 사이 아니잖아! 아니잖아. 잠깐만. 아, 잠깐, 리로링. 오. 헬로. 아이씨, 치워. 일로와, 씨. 아, 성광탄 안 먹혀. 아. 야, 덤벼. 자, 긴급 탈출. 우리 하운드. 잠깐만, 이거 왜 네 발밖에 없냐? 리로링. 돌지는 있어요. 자, 가드. 대시. 대시. 뭐 없나? 그 터질만한 거. 오우 예. 파이어! I like that. Oh yeah. 그래, 이런 게 필요한 거였어. 아, 역시 무기 전시회. 어디 갔어, 인간? 어디 갔어, 진짜로? 너 위로 올라갔나? 진짜 어디 갔어, 인간? 너 어디 갔냐? 아, 저기구나. 피카츄 100만 볼트! 원래 무기 좀 다양하게 씁니다. 있으면 써요. 있으면 써. 이거 뭐예요?
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
저거 라이터에 뭐 있는 것 같은데. 라이터에 뭐 있는 것 같은데 아무리 봐도. 저런 애들 상대로 내가 이걸 쓸 필요는 없지 않아. 너넨 얘기가 달라. 너네는 얘기가 달라. 똑같은 건가? 아, 지금 피통 많은데. 자, 기관총은 서브로 두고 자, 쫓아갑시다. 얼마나 어려울 거라고 예상한 거야? 왜 이렇게 많아? 충전기. 아각!
Murphy?
아, 또 고장나네 이거. 나 어디서 본 거 같은데. 아,
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
아, 니들은 진짜야? 가베동? 가베동? 니들은 진짜였구나. 미안. 가짜인 줄 알았어. 이것이 환각인가 환각이 아닌가?
Damage inflicted. I'm hit.
We must erase you.
아, 나 배리어 중인데 지금.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, Now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
내려놓고 가! 아, 로봇의 한계야. 머리에 뭐 박아놓으니까 뭘 할 수가 없잖아, 이거.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
너 할 수 있니?
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it.
Oh!
So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use
아,
it?
그 좋은
He
것들
already
걔가 다
has.
가져왔구나.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens
아, TV를 손으로 눌러서 켜.
inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better
애초에
life,
TV가
tried to
불안관인데
give
뭐.
you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something
아니,
new.
존 씨가 한다는 거 무력거제잖아, 이거 완전.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
아, 혹시 내 제트팩 없나?
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure.
Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
뭐 없나? 자, 시장이 아무도 당선되지 못했어요. 내가 지지를 안 하니까 시장 단선이 된 사람이 없어. 그러면 약간 보조를 못 받는 건가? 어떤 의미에? 보조를 못 받는 것 같죠? 아, 여기저기서 전화 오고 있네. 어디 전화를 받으라는 거야?
Police, what's the emergency? Oh, man.
This is Reed. We have a job to do.
이게 전화 받기? 아. 당선이 아무도 안 되니까. 아, 자동 포탑도 있다. 아이씨.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
비질란타라고 아시나 몰라.
Free, scumbags! Come get some!
Wow, Murphy, you're something else.
We've got to push through.
선생님, 근데 좀 많은데요? 헬로? 아, 딴 한장판이야. 공.
We've got to push through.
켜봐.
That's
자,
that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, I owe them that. So, officer, tell me what's the situation.
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to protect the city?
애들도
They're under
저기에요.
Wendell's full control.
Murders and criminals. That's what OCP is. But there must be something we can do.
내가
We must
해결책이.
uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
Roger that. 아, 기관총 들고 있네.
Any advice on how to deal with them?
I have considered it.
Suppressing hostile activity.
거기도 있어? 아이씨. 얘들아 잠깐이라고 했잖아!
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell.
Roger that.
You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
나는 걱정 마. 그 친구들이 좋은 거 줬어.
People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. Help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
뭐 이렇게 많냐?
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my own. Bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
아. 너 내 동료가 되라! 아 잠깐만, 너는 내 동료 안 될 거잖아. 일단 튀어. 야, 넌 내 동료 안 될 거잖아. 알고 있어, 너 내 동료 안 될 거라는 거. 아, 내 동료의 원수! 아, 이걸 맞아? 가만히 있어. 하자. 아, 나 수류탄이 없으니까. 아, 뒤로 안 들어가!
Are all of you fired? Who's gonna save my arcade? Buying this place from a bunch of drug dealers.
It's Ronnie, for Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut prices are criminal!
오이. 오이. 호이.
Enforcing peace.
아, 저거 왜 이렇게 안 죽어, 씨. 그러고 여기 누구 있지 않았었니? 호브라 돌격 캐논이요?
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with
개쩔어!
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this
개쩔어!
whole communications thing is a mess.
여기 뭐 하나 있었던 것 같은데.
Eyes on the target. Regrouping.
이 위로 올라가는 길 하나 있는데. 아, 맞으면 됐지. 하나 더 있는 것처럼 나오네. 올라가는 길이 없나? 올라가는 길이 분명히 있을 것 같은데. 열 수 있나? 여기 아마 톰 시네, 벤 시네가 있을 건데 이게.
Some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find...
어디지? 타오르는 건물 가까운 데부터 좀 갑시다. 여기구나! 아, 난장판이야, 난장판. 여기가, 이게 그 배트맨이 잠시 자리를 비운 고담 같은 거죠, 이게?
I tried to pull her out. I really tried.
괜찮다, 드릭!
Smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
야, 비켜.
Oh God, I can't open the door.
문!
Can someone
나오시오.
help me?
God, thank you.
Watch out for smoke, citizen.
자, 그 집 좀 부술게. 아, 이게 아니고.
Oh, Bella!
파!
No time to play. Where are you?
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't. Oh God, I can't leave without my little kitty. Oh, please help me find her.
아, 나 진짜. 어딨는데, 고양아! 고양이 없는데? 야, 고양이 없어! 밖인가? 어? 아니구나. 아니, 어디 있는데, 고양이가? 안녕! 야옹아! 고양이가 있는 게 맞아요? 이 집에 고양이가 있는 게 맞아? 망상 아니고? 여기 있네.
The way to the exit is safe. Keep your head down.
나가서 나 로보캅 뜨거운 걸 모르는 사람이지.
Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
자, 나갑시다, 나갑시다.
Came back. Me, Mike.
자, 일단 밖으로 나가. 환각 보이고 있어요, 형, 누님.
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom? Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong.
빨리 가. 나 바빠. 벤. 아, 이쪽 아닌데. 이쪽인가? 벤네가 어디지? 너네들 오토바이 좋아하나? 오토바이 좋아해?
I've reached you. I hope not. The police officer was fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some semi-laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here.
What else are we supposed to think?
Are you okay?
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
I appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
자, 마침 여기에 회복 키트 있고. 어디서 쏘냐? 뭐 이렇게 많아 애들이. 자, 몸 좀 식히고 갑시다. 자, 문 닫아놓고 있네요. 자, 벤 나왔죠?
Robocop's here.
왜 이렇게 많아 애들? 뭐 이렇게 많아? 여기 있었군. 네, 기억이 맞으면은 저쪽에 회복 키트 있었는데. 여기 있다, 나의 회복 키트. 둘이 붙어야 되는구나.
So, did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
저 스파이는 뭐야? 그리고 나 잘못 왔네. 벤샵인 줄 알았는데 여기가 아니었구나. 폭탄 찾기.
Carrion spotted. Spread out.
여기에 뭐 폭탄이 있다는 소문이 들었는데. 아!
You ain't me. Good. Damn machine. It's gonna be your funeral.
적이 좀 많아서. 아, 여길 들어가야 돼?
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike. I'm sure it's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike.
자, 폭발 위험, 사격 금지. 폭발물의 사격 금지라고 했으니까.
Hey! My hearing's pipe down. Just keep planting those bombs. We'll soon be finished.
Get cover!
Activate the noise! Don't stop! We're so close! You're too late, Wolfman! We'll make the bridge go boom any minute! There's no saving your precious city! Spread out!
Bastard shot me!
어딨냐? 어디 있어? 아, 저기 있구나. 위에 계시면은 폭발물이 아래에 있어서 나도 안 무서워. 아래에 있구나.
I'm not playing any more games!
여기 하나 있었는데 어디 가니?
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
자, 폭탄 해제. 자, 전압이 높은 순서대로. 자, 9가 이거고. 오케이, 됐다.
I don't see any
선
fireworks on the
겁나
horizon.
꼬아놨네, 씨.
Have you managed?
Yes.
아, 선 엄청나게 꼬아놨네. 거기다가 시간 제한까지 있어. 문 열어. 아, 이거 안 해도 되는데. 이미 풀 충전이란 말이야. 그건 그렇긴 한데 더럽게 구워놨단 말이야. 예쁘게 구워놓으면 어디가 덧나? 어?
You ain't me. Good.
아! 아. 가베도 실패. 자, 대여점 한번. 근데 그 벤시네가 어디지? 찹샵. 동체력. 벤시네 갔다 온 건가 내가? 갔다 온 건가? 뭐 일단 뜬 데로 갑시다. 아, 여기다. 자, 전에 비디오 빌려러 왔다가 총 맞을 뻔했던.
Need a movie recommendation for the evening?
Let's scrap it! Take my freaking hand off!
아니 왜 여기서 총질이야? 왜 조사구역으로 뜨지? 뭘 조사하라고 여기서? 뭘 조사하라고? 일단은 여기 들어갑시다. 어이, 언제 또 나왔대?
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing. As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
그건 장담 못하겠다. 지금 도시가 개판이라서 그거는 장담 못하겠어. 내 총 어디 갔냐? 아, 내 총 없어졌네. 이거라도 가져가야겠다. 아닌데 나오는데? 아, 여기서만 못 꺼내는구나. 코브라 돌격 소총. 소총? 소총 아니지? 대총이지? 근데 찹샵 아니 그 어디더라? 벤에 한번 가봅시다. 여긴가?
I don't know if anyone's picking up these phones, but I assume your hands are full. So pay no attention to any reports of trouble at Ben's garage. I worked too hard for you just to take it all away, you sons of... Oh, crap! There are more of them than I thought.
어디야? 여긴가? 아 진짜 미안해 벤. 나 길 잃었어. 어디야? 미안 벤. 나 진짜로 길 잃었어. 어디니? 너? 어디지? 이 근방인 것 같은데 어디였지? 아 농담 아니고 길을 잃었어요. 어디였지? 어디더라? 아 여기네.
You're gonna be our prey.
감사합니다. 이쪽이 아니네.
I do not advise defending your possessions under current circumstances.
You right about that. I'm done playing hero for today. I'll lock myself in the office.
그러고 있어요 벤. 이 느낌적으로 봤을 때 또 어디 그 인연이 있는 데가 공격 방하고 있을 가능성이 상당히 높거든요. 아 잠시만요. 화장실 좀 가야겠다. 너무 배가 아프다. 잠깐만요. 돌아왔습니다. 아유, 아무리 그래도 그 안주로 소금을 먹고 그러진 않아요, 내가. 아무리 그래도 안주로 소금 먹고 그런 사람은 아닙니다. 자, 벤 구했고, 이제 오락실 한번 갑시다. 오락실 말고 또 가야 될 만한 데가 없지? 하배동 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 That machine 가배동 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 어디서 쏘냐? 어디서 쏘지? 진짜 몰라서 그런데 어디서 쏘는 거지? 이쪽에 또 있나? 그래, 난 그저 머신이지. 실례합니다. 있나?
You saved me. You saved my business.
Just make sure there are no children here during school hours.
Loosen up. At least there are no drugs here.
그건 그래. 여기 있잖아요. 나 전기 좀 아니다, 됐다. 전기 가뜩이나 많이 쓰는 데인데 전기 좀 요구하는 건 좀 아닌 것 같지? 그리고 단순하게 멈췄어요. 왜 크래쉬가 생기는 거지? 단순하게 튕겼습니다. 전기를 요구했더니만 튕겼어. 아니, 정확히는 요구도 안 했는데. 이러기 있기 없기? 오락실부터 시작하면은 그나마 좀 나을 것 같은데. 또 튕겼어. 뭐야 이거, 왜 이래? 에이, 이러는 거 아니지. 왜 이럴까? 깜짝이야. 자, 계속하기. 오락실부터네요. 다행이다.
This is our hood. Spread the fuck out. Get behind him. Talking at the wrong address.
뭐하니?
You're going down, suckers! That bastard shot him! I see red!
실례합니다. 자, 순식간에 처리.
Just
자, 나갑시다. 안에서 크러쉬가 됐으니까 빨리 나가야지. 그 이외에 들릴 만한 데라고 해봤자 선거운동 도와주던 애네랑 법원? 법원 살아있을까? 자기한테 유죄 판결 내렸다고 자기한테 유죄 판결 남겼다고서는 공격당하는 데인데 저기가 의외로 멀쩡한가 보네? 의외로 멀쩡하네. 이거 뭐 왜 이렇게 많어? 그리고 선거 도우미네가 어디? 아팠다. 선거 유세 떨던 데가 이 라인인가? 이 동네가 아닌가? 이쪽인가? 저쪽 한번 가보자. 예! 이쪽 아닌 것 같아. 아, 맞다, 문신.
You took your time, pig. Gang artists aren't gang members.
Your art projects are acceptable, but your manners need improvement. Stay out of trouble.
I'm staying here. I don't think I'll be safer anywhere else.
방금 공격당하고 그런 소리가 나와? 문단속 잘하고 있어. 뭐 목표로 했던 데는 아니지만 어찌됐든 그 시민을 구했군요. 목표로 가기로 했던 데가 이 근방이 아닌가? 좀 잘 사는 동네였는데. 아우. 이쪽은 잘 사는 동네랑은 또 거리가 멀지. 이 지역이 아닌가? 아 몰라, 알아서 살아있겠지. 생각하는 것을 그만두기로 했습니다. 생각하는 거는 그만두도록 하고요. 한 번만 더 확인할까? 이제 이 근방일 것 같거든요. 이쪽에서 나왔으니까. 가게 아저씨. 가게 아저씨 못 지켜줬네. 얘는 왜 터졌냐?
Damage inflicted. Going for the kill.
뭐 이게 왜 안 맞아? 명중률 거지 같네. 명중률 거지 같네. 너네 동료가 되라. 여기 한번 왔더니만은 좋은 일이 있었네요. 아주 그냥. 회복하는 데가 또 없었나? 일단 다 챙겨갑시다. 뭐 더 이상 못 찾을 것 같으면 그냥 가야지 뭐. 한 번만 더 가볼까? 내가 여기 확인했고 애초에 못 들어가게 돼 있나? 맵이 생각보다 작아서요. 없다. 그냥 가. 없는 것 같아.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah. That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
라저 네. 자, 신호가 오는 곳 찾기. 그러니까 이 생선집은 괜찮나 보네? 아빠 살던데? 자, 누가 봐도 수상해 보이는 트럭이 2대. 아무도 살 일이 없는 곳에 이렇게 전원이 들어와 있어요, 불빛이. 들어가. 코가 간지러.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
자, 시체가 있네요. 불법 인체 시험 증거품. 이건 뭐야? 야, 뇌랑 폐만 있네. 심장 갖다 버렸구나. 뭐 있어? 군형이 있는데 여기.
Any news?
Wendell is not here. I am looking for anything that could help us find. I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, the scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator. He hired scumbags and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
뭐가 있는데? 자, 번호 불일치. 번호 불일. 번호를 어디서 찾아오라 이거죠? 어디서 번호를 찾아야지 이것들을 열 수 있나 본데. 비밀번호를 할 게 없는데? 여기서 찾는 게 아닌가? 뭐가 있을 것 같은데. 일단 찾고 가자고요. 설마 이 안에 없는 건가? 쓰레기통에 뭐 있다든지? 그럴 일 없나? 아니면 컴퓨터들 하나하나 다 조사해야 되나? 조사할 수 있는 것들? 비밀번호를 찾을 만한 데가 없는. 자, 천천히 해봅시다. 여기는 안 했다란 거지. 아, 여기 있네.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
아, 이게 이쪽이랑 연결이 또 돼 있구나. 자, 주파수. 양쪽 다 열어놓자. 쓸데기 없어 보이지만은 일단 다 열어냅시다. 자, 복도로 들어가기. 용병들 아주 그냥 바글바글 있겠네. 아니네. 설마 일로 올 줄이야.
Hey man, check it out. He's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Should he even be here? We better check if the boss man knows about it.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning...
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Delta City, then
안전 못 쓰고 있어.
And you know what that makes you?
An idiot if I keep listening to your nonsense.
여기 또 뒤적뒤적 해야 되는 게 있을 것 같죠, 왠지.
You startled me, cop. For a second, I forgot we're untouchable here.
Hey, bartender! Pour a double for our stiff officers. Is that a shit smear on that mattress?
Yep.
Sorry, honey, but I don't do roleplay.
네. 뭔가 엄청난 총을 발견한 것 같은데.
So I was thinking, once Delta City's built, we'll have the first dibs on all those new claims.
How many times do I have to say it? No coins.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the rear view.
I asked that dude to bring me a
일 안 하고 놀고 있네 애들 이렇게 생각해 보니까. 야, 누가 봐도 여기가 격전지죠? 잠시만요. 저걸 켜놔야겠다. 쓰리, 투. 왕? 자, 가자!
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
뭐?
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard.
아, 나 진짜.
In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
아이고.
Engaging the enemy. Hand damage sustained. Take it easy.
돌격 도청. 아픈데. 아.
Continuing fire! Can you put him out of his misery? Like now!
Affirmative. We're doubling reinforcements.
그만 와라. 적당히 여기 쏘고 있으니까 다 맞는데 그냥.
Robocop has entered the construction site. I repeat, Robocop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force. Cobra cannon? Now we're talking.
코브라 캐논.
The best money can buy.
쭈아. 자, 여기서 자, 방어력. 일로 내려가야겠지. 일로 못 가네. 잡아주고. 자, 방패로 막아주고요. 쓱. 회복 키트 없나? 뭐 있을 것 같은데 역시. 이거 하나야? 딸랑 이거 하나야? 이거 하나면 여기까지 온 보람이 없잖여.
Robocop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation? We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him once and for all. I've heard that before.
보안은 확실하지. 내가 들어가 있을 뿐이야. 내가 들어가 있을 뿐이지 보안은 철저하더라야. 나는 범죄자랑 타협하지 않는다. 자네들 좋은 걸 가지고 있구먼. 좋은 걸 가지고 있어. 아, 여기 몇 개 더 있어야 되는데 총이 왜 이거밖에 없지? 일단 내려갈까? 애들 중에도 들고 있는 애들이 있었던 것 같은데. 저격소총을 들고 있네 얘는. 바주카 듭시다. 이제는 바주카 좀 필요할 것 같아. 아까 코브라 돌격 소총, 돌격 대포?
Bravo, Alex Murphy. You've done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
Blitz troop has been wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for?
At this point, you either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
아이씨, 저것도 왜 이래. 저격이 필요하려나 이거? 내가 틈새를 잘 쏘긴 하지. 아프잖아. 자, 그리고 포토와 패킹. 오케이, 포탄 먹었어요. 로켓 런처. 나도 이거 좋아해, 친구들. 좋은 거 있으면은 같이 논아 쓰고 그래야지, 안 그래? 파이팅! 포탑! 네, 하루하루 어서오세요. 나의 적을 쓸어줘, 친구! 자, 포탑이 지켜주고 있으니까 조금 한 바퀴 돌아봅시다, 이거. 내가 놓치는 템들이 있을지도 모르잖아. 그런 거 없는 것 같아요. 포탑! 여기 있는 너에게 맡길게. 네, 맡길게. 아우. 내려 빨리 켰다. 아이씨. Drop your weapon. 잠깐. 빗나갔어. 그건 프리아 작가이기 때문에 뭐. 너 내 동료가 되라. 뭐야? 뭘 던진 거야, 쟤? 달려서 자폭했나, 설마? 어디서 데미지 받았는데? 아, 저기서 받았구나, 데미지.
This is unreal! He's like the little engine that could!
You better pray you got money in the bank. It's your last chance to make the payment or we part ways.
Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
그런 맛으로 하는 겁니다. 선비가 비 온다고 뛰어가는 거 아닙니다. 선비는 그렇게 막 뛰는 거 아니에요. 소리. 네, 적은 망난이고 나는 선비니까. 적은 망난이지. 난 선비고. 그러니까 뛰는 거 아니죠. 나는 뛰는 거 아니야. 쟤네는 뛰었더라도 나는 뛰는 거 아닙니다. 뭐라? 단 대쉬는 있어요. 아, 적들이 느긋하게 오는 거. 안 그러면 그거 안 돼요. 내가 밀려 안 돼. 이 당시에는 그게 당연한 거였어. 자, 포탄 너 내 거야.
Drop your weapon.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. 저격총 하나 들까?
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go
자, 송금
through.
처리가 완료되지 않았다.
We will settle this.
내가 데려가도 되지.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
야, 선 긋네.
Fox! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
야, 용병이 그렇지
Or there
뭐.
will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise.
본인 나라.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over.
밑장 빼기 하다가는
Stay the hell
그
away.
Dead or
가는겨.
alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away.
자, 리모컨도 없으면 얘들 움직이지도 않아. 메이커가 한 일 했죠.
OCP is lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
알바야. 야, 로봇들 많기도 해라.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity.
야, 이제는 과다출혈로 죽겠는데?
They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself.
자네 지혈부터 해야 되지 않을까?
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
그만 쏴! 이미 죽었어 저거는! 자, 그럼 나는 불살 루트가 아니라네. 자, 문제가 되는 양반 처리 완료. 깜빵 갈래, 지옥 갈래.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
So it's true. He's dead?
내 손으로
I am
죽였지.
sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
진실을 찾는 과정을 도왔습니다.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of...
자, 교수님.
It is safe out there again.
Thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients. But these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you.
다들 어디 가네?
I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
정신적 충격을
You don't
극복하도록
look so
도왔습니다.
hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they began, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really...
자, 이 경찰서는 안전하게 느껴진다. 아래층인가?
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
여기 들어갔냐? 밥 먹으러 왔어 또?
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe, and they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
여기에 아무도 없는 이유는 범죄자가 없어서가 아니야. 더 이상 그 범죄자들이 살아있지 않아서 문제인 거지, 이거. 내가 최대한 불살로 가보려고 붙잡고 벽쿵을 했는데 벽과 함께 산산조각 나더라고, 그래서 못 들어가. 유비.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
로보캅 추천.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
능력 있는 경찰관으로 성장하도록 도와주었습니다.
She's in the locker room.
야, 로보캅의 추천서. 와, 이 세계관에서는 엄청난 거지. DC로 치면은 고든 청장이 추천서 써준 거 아니야. 솔직히 배트맨이 써줬다라고 해서 그 받아들일 사람 고든밖에 없긴 하지만은 확정이지 진짜. 진짜 확정이죠.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things
수건은
have changed
치워주고
since I
말을
wasn't
해라.
around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
짐 근무.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
또 뭔데?
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
아, 또 뭐야. 아, 우리 본사 누가 또 건드렸어. 본사 나만 건들 수 있어. 어? 박살 났네. 아, OCP는 나만 건들 수가 있어. 어떤 놈이야.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
여기 공격할 만한 제2의 세력이 있다는 거? 제3의 세력이라고 해야 되겠구나. 방금 추천서에 딱 어울리는 예시가 하나 있었다. 캡틴 아메리카가 추천서 써주는 군인.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a
캡틴
TV
같은 경우에도 그 꽤나 그 세계관에서 마블 세계관에서는 상당히 인정받고 있어서.
What happened here?
It was furious.
살았다.
It destroyed everything in its path.
죽었다 살아났잖아.
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
적어도
No,
디트로이트에서는
get the injured out of the
얘
building. I
영향력은
will handle
막강해요.
what is up there. Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
얘 거의 오버 테크놀로지예요. 이 세계관. 아니, 최고 테크놀로지 갖다 만들었지. 거의 아이언맨 수준이라 보면 돼요. 이 세계관에서는.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
혹시 그 마크 2니? 마크 2 남아 있었는데.
That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. something.
남한다? 전멸했네. 야, 안 열리던 문 열자! 뭔 소리야?
Be careful.
뭔 소리야?
What do you want from me?
마크 2!
RoboCop! My number one guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before
아빠?
I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man. That you? I didn't know. I didn't mean to.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you.
죽었어?
And it is because they can look past your mental exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen.
방금 인간성을 버리신 것 같은데요.
Remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible.
방금 인간성 버리신 것 같은데.
Is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold this city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
우오메!
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
우마야! 아! 마크 2! 기다려!
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
아, 멈추지 마! 엄마야. 자, 전기에 약하네요.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
아, 꼈다. 아, 망할. 엄마야.
Nick, we're nearly done with the evacuation.
잡았나?
You will not win this.
그걸 그대로 맞으면 어떡해? 어어. 괜찮습니다. 몸은 튼튼하기 때문에. 나의 몸은 강철로 돼. 잠깐만.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual. We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out.
Uh-oh.
Be careful. The building will not hold.
Go.
Yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
죽어라. 선장님. 어디 여기 뭐 회복 키트가 없어. 우와! 야! 우와! 힘들어! 도망가다. 거기 서봐.
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
그냥 아무데나 맞춰야 되네 이제는. 아! 아! 와, 이걸 맞았네. 자, 체크포인트부터. 체크포인트가 어딘가? 아, 여기서부터야? 처음부터야? 아, 처음부터야? 나이스, 뒤져봐야지. 뭐야, 아무것도 없어? 아무것도 없어.
What a massacre!
여기밖에 못
Are you
들어가.
getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
처음부터. 자, 아빠 만나러 갑시다.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
아 잠깐만, 아까보다 더 한 것 같은데 지금 상황이. 나 키트 다 썼는데 지금 이거. 키트를 다 썼는데. 키트가 없나? 키트가 진짜 하나도 없어 지금. 망한 것 같은데. 망한 것 같은데. 아 망했어. 피가 없어.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What?
야. 뭐야? 잘못 눌렀어. 아, 큰일이네. 처음 때 게 되게 잘 됐어요. 처음 게 잘 됐고.
What a massacre.
거기서 실수만 안 했으면 됐는데. 아.
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
아.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
엄마? 이거 들고. 통통통. 우와! 통통통통통.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
아야! 자, 뛰.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
없나? 아, 왜 이렇게 컴퓨터들이 없어? 아, 컴퓨터들이 없어. 왜 이렇게? 자, 나와. 아, 내가 방금 부셨어. 아. 아, 방금 부셨어. 한번 내려와주고. 왜 앞으로 와? 와, 여기 없어. 잠깐만, 여기 없어. 여기 아무것도 없어. 자, 키트 다 썼고요, 젠장.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
아, 좀 죽어라. 아, 꼈어. 우와! 아, 힘들어.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
엄마야. 죽어 좀. 다른 무기, 다른 무기, 다른 무기 내놔, 다른 무기. 아. 와! 잡힐 뻔했다.
You need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
큰일 날 뻔했다. 자, 죽게 내버려둔다, 죽인다, 구해준다가 있네요. 이거 구해줘서 좋을 게 없을 것 같은데. 처형. 이건 안 돼. 어쩔 수 없어. 이거는 잡아야 돼. 살려둬선 안 됩니다. 죄송한데 창조주분 뺄게. 이거는 남겨둬선 안됩니다. 위험해요. 나가자. 이제 얼른 가자. 죽게 내버려둔다고 했다가 얘가 살면 안돼. 구해서도 안돼. 저거 가둬둘 데 없어요.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No! No!
와, 근데 그 정도에서 끝났어?
I see something.
Is that him? Talk to me!
I'll be back.
It is me, Louis. It has always been me.
이것으로 내가 유일무이한 로보캅이다.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project.
잠깐만, 쟤네 닌자 로보캅 만든 데 아니야?
Open arms. Delta City, yokoso. From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit.
잠깐만.
The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share
지역
feel-good
공동체에 들리는
stories from our
훈훈한
local
이야기.
communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to
유럽 영화
interrupt the
평론가.
screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection.
피클스.
Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche,
올리비아
a seasoned
브란치.
psychologist who managed to keep a cool head.
209 중재
209's
중에 평정심을 유지한
Dr.
노련한
Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss,
심리학사.
is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies.
잠깐, 사만타 뭐가 잘못됐는데?
We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
언론에서 욕을 하니까 바로 저거
A
때리는구나.
man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients
지역
for
레스토랑.
crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved.
코알라를 구했어.
One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker.
노래를 부르는데.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop.
근속 기간이 너무 길대.
It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
다만다는 이제 사실상 저 채널 9의 적이죠? 거기 있다가 나왔고 진실을 밝히려고 지역 이제 채널에다가 들어간 거니까 지역 방송국에 그래서 안 좋게 표현한 것 같기도 하고 마지막에 얘기하다가 중간에 신호가 끊긴 것도 그쪽 수작이고 테러리스트 집단이라고 얘기는 하는데 모르겠네. 어떻게 보면 테러리스트일 수도 있어요. 진실을 아무리 진짜라고 하더라도 공공연하게 밝혀버리면 그게 돼버리니까. 여기서 계속하게 하면 어떻게 되지? 아, 여기서부터야? 아예 끝났네요, 그러면은. 아예 새롭게 처음부터 하던가? 아니면은, 아니면이 없어. 처음부터 해야 돼, 아예. 다시 계속하기를 했더니만은, 뭐, 2회차가 진행되는 게 아니네요. 게임도 상당히 2000년대 초반에 나왔을 법한 그런 게임류야. 딱. 일단 다 해피엔딩이죠. 해피엔딩이고 후속작에 대한 떡밥도 하나 떨궈놨죠. OCP가 이제 일본 기업에 들어간 거. 근데 이미 다 잡았어. 이거 어떡하냐? 자, 이렇게 엔딩을 봐버렸습니다. 아, 이제 만약에 이게 후속작이 나오게 되면은 로보캅 사무라이가 나올 겁니다. 로보캅 사무라이. 핑거랜드가 저거죠. 원피스의 그 신의 기사단의 천룡인 가문인가? 듣자 하니까 천룡인이 아닌데 나중에 천룡인이 되면서 신의 기사단이 된 양반들도 있다고 하던 것 같던데. 아무튼 자, 이렇게 해서 로보캅 드디어 끝났습니다. 여기까지 하도록 하고요. 좀 쉬었다가 밤에 방송을 할 수 있으면 하도록 하죠. 다음 방송에서 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 바롱바롱.